Hi everyone, it's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my annual back to school supplies haul, and I've actually been home for the last few days, which is why the background's a little bit different. I'm actually at my parents' house, so I thought it would be fun to film this traditional back to school supplies haul because this is where I've filmed this video for the last 3 years. So I'm keeping up the tradition and I'm filming it at home today. So if you are new here, I am going to be a sophomore this year in college or university, whatever you call it. So I'm going into my second year. After going through first year, I kind of have figured out what works for me in terms of writing my notes, studying. So I kind of just picked up the same things that I got last year in addition to a few new things. But yeah, I'm excited. I love back to school hauls. This is probably one of my favorite videos to film throughout the whole year. Like, I look forward to this video and you guys love my back to school hauls. Also, my Instagram is always linked down below. It's just at Vanessa Tiiu. I do a lot more fashion lifestyle stuff on there, but I'm super active on there and I'd love for you to follow me and just see my content on there as well if you enjoy my content on YouTube. Also, I love chatting with you guys down in the comments below. If you leave me a comment literally about anything, if you have questions, I will always reply. I love talking to you guys so much. So if you have just any comment, leave me it, I will reply. But yeah, I'm really excited. So let's just get right into this video and my back to school supplies haul. As far as like school online for me, my fall semester, I have one course in class, so I'll be on campus 3 days a week, which is really nice. And then all the rest of my courses are online. So I am doing majority of my school online for fall semester, and then winter semester, it's supposed to be all in person. We'll see what happens, but that is kind of the gist. This is basically like an online college supplies haul, but at the same time, like, I have some in-course classes, but I didn't want to change up my study habits or any of the way that I used certain like supplies. I wanted to keep everything the same so that when school does go back to normal, I'm not like all messed up, if that makes sense. I didn't actually get a new back to school like bag, backpack, purse this year because the one that I got last year is still in perfect condition. So I'm going to be using the same one as last year. It was my big over the shoulder purse from Kenneth Cole. I absolutely love it. So I'm using that one again. But I did pick up a new lunch bag this year because my other one had been destroyed because I walked to school and it snows in Canada and it just wasn't the right material. So it got destroyed whenever it rained or snowed. So this year I got a little bench one. It's really cute. It just says bench on the side. It's got this little pocket at the front, but it's also this great waterproof material. So when it snows or it rains, I don't have to worry about that. I am covered. It's not going to get ruined. It's also pretty big. Like, it's got a decent amount of space in there. And I normally take lunch to school as well as dinner, depending on what's happening. I'm so excited about this, but I found a whole bunch of really cute new like containers for lunches, and they're all this like gorgeous like light mint kind of taupey green color with gray. But the first one I got is this big salad bowl. I love having nice reusable things to take to school with me for lunches, especially big ones, because like, especially if I'm bulking, it's bulking season, I need to take a lot of food to school, and so bigger containers are better. But first one is this one, real cute. I also got one of these little bento boxes. So it is clear, but then it's also got a little ice pack in there, and I like that it separates. Like, you can have some stuff in the top and then stuff in the bottom, so then kind of keep it separated, which is nice. And then I also got another bento box. So again, just a little mint green detailing, gray top, clear bottom with another ice pack inside. So kind of keep it separated again. These are gonna be so great. I didn't really have any like good plastic ones. I was taking all of my like glass dishes to school last year, and luckily I didn't break any, but I was worried that if I dropped it, like, it would break. But these are plastic, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Next, I'll go into kind of like my planning things. So the first thing that I picked up, of course, is a brand new planner. So it is the exact same format and company of the one that I got last year. That was my first time using an actual planner. Before, I bullet journaled, and I might try and get back into that a little bit. Definitely planner is so much easier for university or college because there's always so much to do, and I didn't really have the time to sit out and like plan out my bullet journal and draw it out. So having a planner was really handy, but it's just this really cute white and gray marble, and then on the front in gold it says 2021 obviously, and then agenda. And I really like the simplicity of this company. It is by the brand Belvedere, but I got this at Chapters. But then after, I also saw the same company is sold at Staples. So if you're in the States, this company is sold at Staples. They might also be sold at Barnes & Noble. I'm not too sure because they're sold at Chapters. But I love the layout inside because it gives you your monthly overview. So I plan any kind of like tests or important dates out there. And then the weekly overview is so nice because it gives you the hours of the day for every single day. And then you also have a little to-do list on the last day by Saturday and Sunday. So I find this layout really, really helpful and really useful, and it just worked really well for me last year. So I picked up the same type of one with a different cover. The next new addition to my little planning family is this cute little whiteboard. So I used to write all of my to-do lists out on sticky notes, and I just thought that was so wasteful. So I really wanted to get a whiteboard this year, and I found this really cute gold one that also has the days of the week all across the top. And honestly, I'm gonna put this on my fridge. Hopefully it's magnetic. If it's not, I'll buy magnets. But I just wanted to be able to write my to-do list, but then also I can see visually, like besides having a planner, I can have in big any important dates or things that are coming up later that week. I can have right in front of me every time I go to open the fridge, and I think that is so nice, and this is gonna be so useful. So then along with that, I just bought a little 4-pack of the fine tip low odor Expo markers. So it's just red, green, blue, and black. I'll probably only use the black one and maybe the red one if there's something really, really important that I can highlight it in red. But I considered getting the pack of bigger ones with fun colors, but I think I'll just keep my whiteboard simple and use black. But they didn't sell the black ones individually, and this was on sale, so I just grabbed this. Next, we'll get into notebooks because those are super fun. Like last year, I bought 2 5-subject of the 9.5 by 6-inch 5-subject 5-star notebooks. I wanted to get a black and a white one again, but they didn't have any white ones, so we got a black and a green one. Basically what I use these for is for taking my in-class notes. So I get 2 because 1 per semester, and each semester has 5 subjects, so this works out perfectly. I use each divided section for a different course, and I take all of my in-class notes. So now I know most of my in-class notes will be online this semester, but it's nice to be able to have like a specific notebook for all of my like lecture in-class notes, and I keep them all right here. So semester 1 and semester 2. And then I also again got a little 5-pack of the Muji Notebooks. I love that they have 5 different colors for my 5 different subjects. I am gonna have to pick up another one of these probably for second semester unless I have some leftovers from last year, but I didn't think I did, so I just picked up another one. But what I use this for is for my work notebooks. So any homework, any like practice questions or that type of thing, I will do in these notebooks to have all of my specific like work organized. So like I said, practice questions, that sort of thing, all go in here. And then I also got, I have more of these, but I thought I'd just show you 2, but I picked up 5, again, 1 for every subject. And what I do in these is I rewrite my class notes better so I can organize them, as well as I write my textbook notes in here. So these books are what I use to study off of, and they are actually just from Paper Note. So I actually have a code down in the description box so you guys can use to get some discounts. I have an affiliate link with them, but I used these last year and I really liked this method of rewriting my in-class notes in combination with my textbook notes and kind of just fitting them together, so I only have one notebook to study from when it comes to tests and exams. Oh, okay, that was a lot of talking for kind of how I organize my notes and just what I do in terms of like my notebooks and studying, but let's get into kind of the fun stationery pens and stuff. So I picked up 2 2-packs of the Sharpie pen style Sharpies, if that makes sense. I use these all the time for my bullet journal, also for rewriting my notes into these notebooks. Also, these are dotted notebooks, so I can write it really neat and make it creative and kind of just be better for studying, you know? But these are what the little Sharpie pen looks like. I was down to only 1 and it was dying, so while they're on sale, I picked up 4 of them because I know I'll go through them. I use these for writing in my schedule, in my planner, as well as in that notebook, like I said. I also picked up a new pack of Vic Atlantis pens. I don't often use just regular pens like this, but I do sometimes use them for writing in-class notes, to write subheadings and headings, just kind of divide up my notes a little bit as we're going through a lecture. These are what I use. This is probably my favorite thing that I picked up, but I found these Bic pastel highlighters. Oh my goodness. I didn't need new highlighters, but I saw these and I was like, okay, these would be so cute for doing my notes. I absolutely love them. The colors are so pretty. So yeah, I picked up those. I also just picked up some new Muji pens. So I also use these for more subheadings and stuff in my in-class notes, as well as I sometimes use these for rewriting my notes into those dotted notebooks. But I just got 5 different colors. Again, I use those all the time, so useful. I picked up a new pack of my favorite Bic pencils. So I had a pack of these that I had used literally for all of high school and last year, but I'm down to like only 2 or 3 pencils left in the pack. So I picked up a new one. They are just the sparkly ones, and they come in pink, purple, yellow, blue, and green. I know they're a little young, but like I love the way that they write, so we just got these, and I love that they're mechanical pencils. I hate regular pencils, but I use these to write my in-class notes or do any of my textbook work. I also picked up a little pack of new post-it notes. I love having so many different colors of post-it notes for rewriting my notes, adding little notes on the side. So this is a pack of turquoise, green, and pink. I also picked up a new pack of just big erasers. The Staedtler ones I find are really nice, and they're PVC free, so that's super good. This year I also got the Bic Tape White Out, like correction tape. I always used to use liquid whiteout. I just found that it was easier, it worked better for me, but a lot of you recommended for me to try the Bic correction tape. So we'll see how it goes for me, and if I revert back to my liquid like whiteout, we'll see. I also picked up a mouse this year because school's online. I never really used my computer all that much last year, but because it's so much online this year, I thought a mouse would be super important so that my wrists are not like this all the time and I can like, it'll just be helpful. So I just got one from Logitech. It's the M317. I don't know, it's last year's model. It was on sale and I was like, that works, it's cheap, so we're good. This is totally like not really school supply related, but I also picked up a new SD card because I had previously broke my 128 gig one, so I needed a new one. I'm currently filming on like a 12 gigabyte SD card and it's not good. So we got a new one. As well as, you guys know I'm starting my clothing brand, Cerise Dawn. So I picked up a new file folder just because I want to be able to organize all of my business receipts and documents and stuff into here. So I just picked up a little file folder for that. And then last but not least, I picked up just a plain pack of lined paper. Sometimes it's nice to just have scrap lined paper laying around. I just find it useful every so often just to jot things down if I don't have a notebook for it to go in. And then I also got a pack of printer paper. I thought I'd grab a pack while it was on sale. I haven't got a printer yet, but I plan on buying a printer soon because I just know I'll need one. Like I needed one all the time last year and it was such a pain using the one at school, and it cost like 15 cents per page I printed, so we got a pack of printer paper. So that is everything that I got this year for back to school. Those are all my back to school supplies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want a more in-depth like how I study, how I use certain notebooks, my study techniques, my in-class note-taking techniques, let me know, because I told you I'd stay away from like doing school stuff, but I'll definitely include it in a vlog sometime, like a school, uni, day in my life vlog. I hopefully will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, I hope you enjoy. I hope you go check out my other content, and I love you guys so much. Bye!